Okay, so this is day 2. It is currently 11:31 on Sunday the 6th of October. I didn't do anything yesterday, but not really much rhyme or reason. I just really wanted to chill because it was my day off, and today is also my day off, but just wanted to chill for the day. So just quickly to paint these little 2 back things there. There's a little touch up there I need to do. But these 2 little back, like the silver parts on the back of his hat. Oh my god. I did that last night, or the day after. The day before, even. What am I on about? So today, there's not really much to it. I'm going to finish off Darth Maul here. I'm going to do that little strap that goes down and around through there. And pretty much I'm going to Dremel off some of Grief Karga's body here and maybe do an arm or 2. And I'll start dremeling off some of the clone body as well, and I'm going to primer everything. And then that'll for the most part be it until I go into the city on Wednesday and get the little pieces I need for it. So I actually haven't explained what the plan is. I don't think I have, or maybe I have, I can't remember. Where to go? These parts, this little back piece here, I'll get up close. That little back piece goes onto him, which I might generally just do now. No, I can't, never mind. And then this one goes onto this clone, and so I'm going to make Fireball and Namek from Bad Batch, Seasons 2 and 3. I don't do, what's it called, very much. I don't, if at all, I don't do camo. So that'll be a very kind of new thing for me to do. But other than that, ain't really much to today. Gonna grab, how'd that go? I'll grab some, what's that thing called over there? Newspaper, and I'll primer up pretty much all of this. I'll primer this up, and we should be fine. I did originally, I don't know, I can't remember if I said this, I did have to super glue this onto the hand, only because I put it together and then made the silly mistake of trying to put it apart so I could put it together on video, and it snaps. So Silly Cooper had to super glue it. I tried super gluing it just back together and that didn't work, so I had to super glue it to the hand. So now it's fine. But other than that, yeah, everything's looking fine. So just grab these little bits and bobs out of the box, and I'll grab the X-Acto knife as well. I did attempt to shave some of the shoulders off, if it'll focus onto it. If I tap it, no. So these little white markings here, I did try to attempt, because that's where I thought the little pouches, these 2 little pouches here, were getting caught on there. They were, but I realized that I'd have to Dremel a bunch off, like, and just sort of flatten that part there off. So I will have to Dremel that. I do also have in here, if I can find the other one, even though it's in here. Oh, whatever. I do have the ankles for what's it called? What's his name? Dove Bane. What? So that'll just kind of connect into there with the shoe. And so yeah, I'll get onto that probably now. That is on there just before I forget. I'll try and find the right one. Put myself closer. What am I doing? I need it that way. So, did I find it? I found it first go, I think. Sweet. Okay. All right. There's that little kind of side part. Little. Can't remember what that's called. Like upper arm piece. I don't know what you want to call it. And then this part, which I'll take out, it's quite fragile because of the antennae. So just goes on the back, just like that. And I know it's a bit wobbly. I might be able to fix it, but that'll just be super glued on there like that anyway. And so, yep, that's that, pretty much. And I'll just put that back in a little baggie because I don't have the super glue in here. But I'll get the primering and I'll let that sit. And yeah, I'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I'm just going to grab my gloves over here. No, hang on. They're really dry. So I'll grab the new gloves from here. I'm running out of gloves, so I'm going to go for some of the new ones. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Put that back. Alright. So, last time I did the front of this piece, but I didn't end up doing the back. So I'll quickly do the back. Alright. And open this up. Put that down there on there, so I'll show you that in a bit. I'll do, does that fit? It does. So I'll do this little part here. I believe that's yeah, that's one of the ankles. Alright, that's that. And try to do the other ankle, but it won't fit on any of my fingers. So actually, I'll do this piece. Yeah. So I'll do the other part of the bandolier. The bandolier part of the hood. primered. Put that down. Wait for that to dry. I'll do. Right. This is the belt for the dark plane. Alright. This is one other part of the helmet. Then I'll do. Sorry, I'll bring that closer. Alright, looks like I'm doing a foot now. I'm just going to go through, might as well try and roll it. Fit on white. Shit. No, I have. Okay. reference images. This part. Alright. Fucking hell. I'll do this part here as well. Alright, so that should be enough for that. Although, no, my fingers are stuck together. And that part there is also done. That part is as well. So that's the residue of all the black primer I've just done. Actually, before I take that off, I will do these other parts, just because it's better to put primer on it. Alright. So that's pretty much it. There's little bits that like kind of stick onto the hand. But they don't really desperately need doing. They can kind of be skipped out on for now. Put them there. Oh, excuse me. So for now, I'm going to do this part, the little pipe fireball, but I'm going to do that in white. So I'm going to need a pair of gloves. Just quickly. Alright. So I'm not going to wear glove on that hand just because I don't really want to waste it. Alright, so that's this bit more on top to even it out a bit. Alright. So that's going to be fermenting and drying. Fermenting. Okay. Oops. Alright. So my little bracelet got caught. Yeah, okay. So, give you a quick. There it all is. Everything's drying now. Most of it has dried already because I'd done it that long ago. But now I'm actually going to go back inside because I need some air and it's really stuffy in here. So I'll probably see you guys in like 10 seconds, like probably 10 seconds for you guys, but it's like for me, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So yep, I'll be right back. Alright, so sit you down there. Sit myself down and not try not to bend the table too much. Move closer and closer. Alright. So they seem to have all dried and they look really, really matte and really fine. That's stuck a bit, but that's fine. All of these have come off rather well. There's a bit of bad shit on there, but that's alright. Yeah. These are all, if it'll focus, you might be able to see all the details, which of course I won't because it's my phone, but these little parts here are like the little kind of caramel wastegate shit. This part, I'm actually kind of tired, so what I'll do, I'll like just finish off Darth Maul. I won't bother about dremeling tonight. I might do that maybe tomorrow or something, or like tomorrow night after work. And yeah, these have come off really well. And I'll leave it at this for the day, or for the night even, not day. And yeah, I'll finish dremeling, and then all I need is just a few extra paints, and we'll be fine. good to go. So that's, yep. Yeah, all these, that bit there is missing a little bit there, but that's fine. I need to spray paint those. So all these parts I've just primered. Oh, that bit there's a bit stuck. That's all good. That, yeah. Yeah, that's all good. That actually looks really, really nice. Kind of group them all together. So they're all, oh, I forgot about that part. Yeah, that looks rather nice as well. So, yeah, plan. All these black parts sitting in front of me, actually I'll grab it. All these black parts here, except for that, all those need to be silver. So I need to spray paint all of those silver, which I don't have. Oh, not that part either. Which I don't have. I don't have silver for silver spray paint. So I need to sort out getting silver spray paint along with that Tamiya weathering kit. And we'll be all good. Yeah. So I'll go back up and I'll put it on the maul. I'll do that little grey part here and a little grey part there. Actually, now that I have it this way, you can see just how fine that detail came off with the primer, which is to be expected with primer. It's nice, it's matte. It's, yeah. A few scuff marks, specifically if I look at the shoe, the underside of the shoe there, but that's fine. Who the hell's going to be looking at an action figure from the underside of the shoe? That part, I think, has a little bit of a scuff mark there, but that's also, all these are going to be covered anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. So that's a little mask. This part, the only scuff marks are like around here on the back, just from where I think I might have put too much or something, but anyway. Yeah, so that's it for me from today. I'm going to put it all, grab all these pieces, chuck them all back up in the box at the top, and I'll paint that little piece and then super glue it. Oh, I grabbed the super glue out as well. So yeah, I'll run over, grab the super glue. So the plan now is to just sort of super glue it on and I need the little batteries. This is what I use. They're just like little molar batteries. My neighbour actually came over and he thought, because it's late at night, he thought it was someone was inside the garage ransacking it. So I showed him what he was doing. He gave me a 217 piece rotary toolkit, so another Dremel, which I'm rather thankful for because my Dremel's a shit one from Audi that I bought for like 30 bucks. So I'm rather thankful for that, and I thanked him very much. So now I'm just going to be using grey just because that's what I used on the back of Chimere, is the grey. So just shake that up a bit. Try and, I don't know what sort of paint brush. Yeah, I might use this. So all it is just this sort of little piece here. So quick and easy. Just go over the top of it with the grey. Kind of go same direction. so that's that part. And it's just this other little kind of rectangle down the bottom there. A bit more paint. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, I did also grab a hoodie because it's fucking freezing out here. Alright, so now just sort of sit that there, set it in between. So I have it just there in between that. So you can kind of see where I've done it. And that just goes across around here and up and clips into the back. I think there's even holes designed for it. If it'll... I think, yeah, so there and then there as well. So there's that part. And if I reach round, super glue. I use Uhu super glue because it's the cheapest and it's the only one that I actually have on hand at the moment. Just kind of... Great, now I super glue my hands again. Alright. So I'm going to quickly just super glue that onto the back. So just grab your super glue, put it all along, put it on the top as well, and then position that in place. And there it is. It sticks really well, really quickly. Ain't coming off. Of course, it's super glue. But I'm not a fan of that. Okay, whatever. I don't have any tissues. Cool. That's nearly all done. I'm going to put the lid back on. I wonder, would it be better doing a landscape? Maybe, but only if I was like back a bit further. Which isn't exactly ideal either. So that's some of Nemec done now. It's just that left. I do just need to get the straps that go around the body. I know Syndicate showed on his story a little while back that him and Ingra Customs were doing something along the lines of that. I haven't seen anything since, but I'll take a look again. I inquired about him maybe 2 months ago when I first bought, 3 months ago when I first bought all this, and he said that they're coming soon. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I might grab a bit of fabric or something and use it just so I can have it finished. I don't know yet. I'll sort that out when the time comes. But other than that, pretty much it for, we're up to day 2. Yeah, just need to wait for that to dry. Super glue that on, and which I might even be dry now. Nope, I've just ruined some of the paint job. Shit. Oh well. Alright. So just kind of, I'll take that off. move the arm upwards like that, I'm going to do it. By no means use this as a guide. I am doing this completely blind. And just like so, you have a little bandolier going around him. A little bit of scuff up there, I just need to touch that up. And yeah, now we have a Rebels Maul. I know this was already a Rebels Maul, but this is the way I wanted him to look. Sort of like the look he had when he went and fought Obi-Wan in Rebels. Shit, okay. So I will actually have to... Okay, no, because it doesn't exactly want to cooperate with me, I'm going to have to do this. Where is it? Just do that. And then see if I can do this one here. I'm going to have to super glue it down. So now that's permanent, and that ain't coming off. And I don't care, because I was never planning on taking it off, because I bought it. So, yep, there's that part. I might end up buying one of like the little cane pieces, but I don't think I will. Unless I get like another Maul lightsaber. But I was even thinking about grabbing one of like the really cheap Night Brother figures, and thinking about like buying another one of these as well. Harvesting the legs and maybe even the arms. Yeah, the arms as well. And then replacing this torso with a Night Brother one, putting the arms on it, putting the legs, and then buying the bandolier and the hood again, and then having it as like when he Malachor Maul, where he saw Ahsoka again, and Ahsoka ended up fighting what's his face, and yeah, that one, and fighting Vader. Why did I call him what's his face? Anyway, so that's it. One complete figure down. Only 4 to go. So, yep, done. Cool. I will see you possibly tomorrow, and the fridge is just turned off, and that sounds really quiet now. Possibly see you tomorrow. Worst case, I don't know. See you in a bit.